and the intersections of community.
Well, we lit this Monday morning, aren't we? Hey. To all the podcasts in the world. How y'all feeling?
Hey.
You say, can we not? We about to get sued.
Listening to the podcast.
No.
Get sued by who? By who?
By
Our
Rube.
podcast.
Can he afford a lawyer right now?
Yo,
Yes,
chill,
yes,
man.
yes,
Don't do that
I
to
think he
Rube.
could. But good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Can We Not podcast, episode 33. That is right. We are back in the studio. Shout out to City World Radio. Shout out to Scott's Crescent Radio. Shout out Jade. Shout out Tone. Shout out everybody listening right now on the live. Everybody, all the YouTube viewerships. Everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Listen to
Thanks,
us.
guys. Getting it up there.
You know, we talk about everything in pop culture and relationships wise. Just too young, a bunch of young. Say two. I'm
Too
stupid.
young. I guess I'm.
We too young, too reckless. No, we too young and too reckless. No, come back to the studio, bro. Nah, wait.
I wish the step was there so that he would fall.
When I said two, I meant me and my soundboard. That's what I meant.
I'm back.
Me and my soundboard. We be out here wilding.
The return.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Is my soundboard up? Hold on. Making sure. Make sure my.
It's lit. I'm back.
It just never feels like we're at home without the soundboard. Thank you. But guys, yes, me, host Evan Cumbest. For my two co-hosts, we have
Okay. Hi.
and
Kenneth.
Oh, we get to do this again?
Yeah.
I thought y'all was gonna get.
No, it's been.
Kung Fu Kenny and whatnot. I'm just
Exactly.
I thought y'all was gonna give yourselves nicknames. I thought y'all got the
No,
drift.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, wait.
organic
We can do that?
Yeah, y'all can give yourselves nicknames. Go ahead.
It's new rules every week here, bro.
Y'all gonna be ready next week?
No.
Or y'all gonna do it now?
Yo, it's Big Red in the house. What's up?
Big Red, this nigga's nasty.
Hey, it's the premium snap. I'm trying to get my shit off, bro.
No, and it's what? Shout out Joe Budden. That's all I'm gonna say. You didn't hear it yet, but
Damn.
Yeah,
you got me.
yeah, they already copyrighted that one.
Damn. Big Red.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, my name means red. It's a
And-
Japanese name.
And you want to be Big Red,
Yeah.
not Cool Red. Red in the game.
Red Ramsey. Double R.
R squared.
Nah, chill. Thank you.
Not you.
I know.
Yes.
You think of your own nickname. Don't be throwing that trash to
Yeah,
him.
Rojo Fiasco.
Oh, jeez.
That's basically a cop
That's the
fiasco.
nickname you want to give yourself?
No. I'm just stick with Kenneth.
That's it?
Leave me alone this
The
week.
Kung Fu co-host?
He said, "Leave me alone.
Leave me alone this week.
Leave
I'm
me
sick.
alone. Don't do it." You
I'm
sick?
Yeah, I woke up Friday with a terrible ass head cold. I just want to die. Let's start the podcast.
I was going to ask Kai how he's doing, but shit.
I don't know how to follow that.
Anything is better than
We
how I'm
like
feeling.
being alive. We like being alive. We like being alive.
I got a pocket full of tissues for a runny nose. Y'all heard me sneezing before.
You don't see
Lights
him
got
sitting
on.
over here next to me. I'm about to die.
This nigga sitting next to you about to sneeze it all.
Oh,
He
don't
about to lose it all.
It's all good.
Let it go.
So my point this week. Hey, buddy. Hey,
Yo, this nigga look nasty for all the YouTube viewers right now. I want y'all to know that.
Y'all want to see my runny nose in full 1080p HD? Come on.
Well,
No.
we know how your week was going. Kai, how about your week?
I had the week off. Was doing a lot of music related stuff. Happy to do that. Definitely happy to do that. And yeah, you know how it is. Out here recording albums that are never gonna get released. It's lit. It's lit. Yeah, catch me playing at the Madison Square Garden. What is that? The 20th
Okay.
of
What month?
yeah, I'll get back to it. I'll get back to you, bro.
Just keep showing up on the 20th.
So yeah. So how was your week, Evan?
Damn, I be wishing I would pre-write these, but nah. I guess I'll just say cool to like.
Oh, we
slide
have
up.
that as an option. I thought we were supposed to lead
Right.
in with that. I'm sitting there looking mad
Yeah.
lame.
Like I said, there's new rules every week.
I'm just saying cool to slide over like the suicidal.
Oh,
part
damn.
about-
Oh, and y'all. And
I'm
y'all-
sorry for
y'all
laughing
just-
at that. I'm
y'all
sorry.
are
I'm
judging me.
No, but he
You
just
never-
came straight out as like straight out the gate like, yo, are you okay?
I'm here.
With the velvet,
I say that
with
at
the
work
velvet
sometimes.
do-rag.
Please don't
Word,
do
the
that.
velvet do. I'm here.
Yeah, you got
loving
the
myself.
yeah. You know what? Love and appreciation. Please self-love. Send comments. Follow. Like.
Well, I did that
watch
after.
everything.
No, I
Could
did
y'all-
this after the act.
That self
The act? What? What act? What did you do?
The act.
We're here for you, Evan. We care about you. Don't
But
do
it's a
this.
Safe space.
Yes, this is a safe space.
So
What?
let me say.
I
What
want. I
happened?
want to mirror all his energy. I just don't feel well enough to do it. My medicine wore off while
Just
we
know
got here.
the support is there.
Yo, if he
And for
knocks
anybody
out-
going through anything, just let you know we
yes,
here.
yes, we are actually.
We are here for you.
Can we
And
not be? Because
That's
we
the whole
are.
point of this. It's the whole point.
Exactly. Yes, kings, queens, everybody in between.
Of this. Kids.
No, only because it's like that's a different. Go on with the other thing with the content. Yeah, but yeah, everybody that
Apparently not
is
kids though.
is mature
Enough to go
enough
through.
to take criticism with a grain of salt and also be able to bounce back and not think too deeply into the stuff we say. Please just know we're here for you because we all care about you.
Word.
Can we not? Title drop. Jake is gonna be mad.
Oh shit.
Another title drop. Can we not?
One thing I want to talk about before we get into like the actual topics of that happened in the recent week is a viewer requested topic from avid listener, friend of the show, Gabe,
Hey,
Mr. Toxic
shout out
Masculinity.
Gabe.
He
Shout
wanted
out
us
Gabe.
to talk about Galentine's Day.
Ooh,
Are you gentlemen aware of what Galentine's Day is?
Parks and Rec taught me.
What?
Can you like describe it for the listeners who may not know?
So, to my understanding or knowledge, and again, this is a guy's knowledge about this, it is a time, which is Valentine's Day, where ladies meet up and they consort and get together, and have a good time. They eat, they enjoy each other's time and space, and I'm guessing they're probably plotting on taking over the world. But
why is that any different than any other day of the year?
because Pinky, I'm just saying.
I'm just asking the question, bro. What?
It's a
allowed to ask
day
questions,
where
bro.
it's not Valentine's Day to them. It's they're sharing love and respect with each other, and on a bigger level. And I think that's a good thing. Maybe there should be a Galentine's Day.
That sound gay in Times Day. Wait a
Come on,
minute.
man! I'm not gonna let you get the chance. What is that one? Now listen, it's a very, very plausible thing to do because think about it like
Do you
this.
think the Galentine's Day thing is fair?
Yes, you should be able to meet up with your friends and be like, hey, you know what? Let's do this. This is a day for us. Treat yourself.
But I
With
feel
each
like
other.
mainly it's the single women that get together, and Valentine's Day is
Yeah.
for like couples.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. Single guys
And,
getting
and as
together
I
and
said
meeting up.
on
And
previous weeks, ew.
wait, listen. Let me explain my point.
Go ahead.
So that way we can get to it. All right. If there was a time where we could not feel like we oh man, hey, what's up, buddy? No, like you can meet up with your dudes.
Can we be toxic together?
I mean,
Can we not?
I'm just saying, like, I think it's a very healthy thing to do. I mean, especially if, it's single, people meeting up and they're just like, at least, enjoying each other's space.
But to coordinate it is weird. I don't mind single people meeting up and hanging out.
That's a
together,
party.
But to coordinate it,
That's a
bunch
party.
But on that day, single women just coming
Yeah.
together like, oh, I know it's
What's
for
wrong
couples,
with
but
that?
forget all that. We gonna meet up together, gal. We gonna do each other's nails, and we gonna hate men together. Like what? No,
Well, I mean, I don't think that's what they do.
really.
I don't know. What did you hear about this? Because I feel like
But I'm just seeing I'm just letting y'all know what
Were
I
they-
see in the streets.
okay. So what was happening in the streets on Galentine's Day?
I seen a lot of chicks meeting up together, coming up with tactics on how to scam off on these niggas. A lot of City Girls music was playing, and nothing good coming out of them type of sessions. Ain't nothing but evil and trickery. What?
You said trickery, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I was a little scared.
You know what I said?
I don't know.
Yo, you gonna wear out that button today?
All right. But actual topics. I guess we've had a very long week. It feels like I've been here. Like we haven't been here in a while for me.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like almost a month, even though it was just last week.
Like, the week off.
And so much has happened.
Yeah.
And if I hear anything else about fucking Jussie Smollett, I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna get him because that shit is annoying. They keep
Like
forcing him in our
other-
face.
Every
It's
few
the only thing
hours
people
is
get to
a new
talk about.
update.
But, I
Every few
mean,
hours is a new
You would
update.
swear this nigga's the weather.
Or some sort of gay Tupac.
Now here's Ollie Williams with the Blackie weather forecast. Ollie?
Jussie,
It's gonna rain
it's gonna fight.
sideways.
Exactly. Nah, I'm tired of hearing about him. So anything else going on in the world, please, let's talk about that.
R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, they arrested R. Kelly too.
Aren't they in the same jail cell?
No, they got because they both went to Chicago, so they got arrested in the same state and had to go to the same place to take that mugshot. Jussie got bailed out before R. Kelly even went in.
Yeah.
That was like a day.
They-
They were like a
yeah.
day apart.
Mm.
But I just think it's funny that happened. Both of those things happened in recent weeks. And just all the memes are going around of like Tekashi 6ix9ine in jail and like
Just-
interrogations. He's like, look, I already gave y'all. I gave y'all Jussie. I gave y'all R. Kelly. I gave y'all M.W. Melly. Like, can I get free?
Please help.
Like,
Still looking at 15 years.
Still looking at 15.
That nigga from the fucking
The Patriots?
Yo,
Yo, y'all
that
ever
nigga
heard of
wild.
Robert Kraft?
Yo, that
Y'all
nigga.
ever thought Robert?
Who's that dude with the mac and cheese? Yeah, that dude.
That
Get
nigga
him too.
wild.
That should be smelling like hoes.
What? What?
That's what it. Apparently, Robert Kraft has been
Wildin'.
wrapped up in a sting
I mean,
operation.
he's like a billionaire.
Well, with-
Yeah.
He's untraceable.
Well,
Well, it's like he was like, I guess he was caught up in a sting of the, and he's not the only multimillionaire involved in this.
Mm.
And is there anything wrong with that?
Well,
'Cause
let's
the way
explain,
the-
let's
the-
explain to the viewers
What
and
do you mean?
listeners who may not know what the situation is. Like
He was charged with soliciting prostitution in a Florida spa.
yes,
In
he
a
went.
s-
He
in
went
a
to Spa
spa?
Castle. He went to Spa Castle, and
That's what they do at Spa Castle?
apparently, I don't know.
Ever?
No, that's
yeah.
not what happens at Spa Castle, and I really wouldn't know, so I can't confirm that because I've never been and I never will go.
Okay.
Then how can he? Never mind. So
I said I can't confirm it.
I'll send you a voice note.
Got the premium snap jumping at Spa. At SC.
You know, CW. Anyway,
You know, Big Red in the building.
I just come in with shades and that's
Yeah.
it. That's all it is. That's all it takes sometimes.
Erection Ramsey.
Wait.
I mean, what'd you say?
hit that button. Hit your button.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
So Robert Frank. No, Robert Frank.
Kraft.
Robert Kraft.
What?
I'm sick.
Go ahead. You
I'm
said
sick.
give
Yeah,
us,
he's
give us the
sick too.
details.
Apparently dropped $80 to get with a
$79.99.
What?
$80.
Give him his penny back.
$80.
You don't get rich by giving away that penny. You don't get rich
That's how
giving away
he's
pennies.
so that's
That's
how
why
he's
he-
rich.
That's
He's
the
buying
secret
That's
to
how
$80
rich stay
hoes.
rich.
I get
$80
mine.
hoes?
That's how I got mine.
What? What?
So I got my millions. I keep
Wait,
the
no.
pennies.
You know what I said. I said he's buying $80 like $80 hoes, and you said that's how I get mine. Nah, I'm calling you out on this. How
Wait.
much are you spending for hoes?
Wait a minute. Are y'all trying to shame me for,
I'm not
for
shame-
buying hoes?
What? Wait.
Are
Actually,
we shaming men for buying hoes? Are you hoe shaming me?
hoe shaming?
No.
Are you prostitute shaming me?
Prostitution is illegal.
Not if you record it.
What?
Yeah.
What
You the one with the
podcast
premium
am I
snap.
on?
No.
Listen, that's different. All right.
That is
Everybody
technically
wants
the
those
loophole.
videos from
That
me,
is
and
technically the loophole that if you film yourself even with an escort, it is then considered amateur pornography and is therefore not illegal. With
What?
quotations.
Why you
But
acting
I'm the one
surprised?
with the premium snap.
Yeah,
and
so I don't know why
this.
you acting surprised.
Because I'm going to court. This is scary. What's going on? I thought we were friends.
But yeah, is there a problem buying prostitutes?
Yes?
Is there a problem asking for your penny back when you?
Where is she holding the penny?
What? Oh my!
It's like when you go to the Chinese restaurant, they only take cash, and you only got $100 bill. Yo, you got change for this?
I only want a chicken and broccoli.
Yeah, I ain't coming here for all this.
I just wanted French fries. Yo, y'all
Drop
can
a
break
cool
100.
$100
Yeah, y'all can break it.
Yo, let me
for
get the lunch
$2
special.
French fries.
I just want the lunch special.
Just
That's
walk
all.
up.
Where
Walk
the
up.
lunch special French fries
Just walk up to Diamond fresh off the pole like, yo, just trying to get a handy, but I only got 100 on me. I
How
only
much
got a
that
Benji.
How much that
You could break that?
You can break that? What?
What if I get a handy and a kiss? You got change for that?
That's all you got.
Are y'all really in here trying to shame me for that?
You're gonna buy a prostitute?
Would you?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to and I don't need to.
So you don't never see yourself in a situation where you would want to do that?
No.
So you can see yourself in a situation where you would want to do that?
I don't see myself in that situation. I don't want to be in that situation. I know I have a premium snap, but this is different. This is
They
prostitution.
about to cancel you, bro.
Do
That's
it. Let's
insensitive.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to be canceled.
What about you, Ken? Have you buying one? Would you ever buy one?
Nah.
What?
Nah.
Y'all look down on men who do?
No.
I'm not looking down. I'm just saying it's not
It's
really
just not for
necessary.
me. It's just not.
It just feeds into
I like Kenneth's answer.
what?
It's not for him. You said it's not necessary.
It's not necessary because you're basically stigmatizing something that shouldn't be
It's
bought
the
or sold.
oldest line of human work.
Yes, it is, but that
Is
doesn't
it?
make it right.
Is
Yeah.
Is it though?
What do you think the
It
first
is.
thing niggas learned how to do?
Or had to do for other niggas.
Niggas was exchanging rocks like, ooh.
Yeah. I got 3 ovals for your square. Nah, my nigga Kirk on the block got the brick. Yeah.
Meet me in my cave.
Heard Frank
Right
down
by
the
the
block
sun.
got a
Yo.
whole boulder.
Caveman Craft got the boulder down the street.
That nigga wild. No, he got the boulder, but he only handed out pebbles. That's how he keeps his boulders.
He's trying to make change.
That's change. That's rock change. I'm mad we thought up rock currency right now. That's just
That's how it worked in the
we
first
could be
films, right?
And
building
you
kingdoms
know-
and we're
That's how
thinking
it
of rock
You
currency.
know there was a nigga trying to finesse it with the mud rock.
The hard ass dirt claw.
Hey.
Walks away. Oh, this is about.
Hey.
It rains.
Hey, I've been had.
I've been bamboozled. I too have been hoodwinked.
You know I'm good for it.
Caveman Ja Rule. Just out here getting finessed, living it up.
What do I
Do.
do?
That's a fact. Oh shit.
So that's Robert Kraft
Yeah,
in a nutshell.
basically. Tristan Thompson. They were all over the news this week.
I don't know why.
Why does Tristan Thompson think he can get away with this shit as if he's like an all-star caliber like player? How many points is this nigga averaging?
Well, he's
this
hanging
season?
out with J.R. Smith, so I'm assuming his
You
perception.
mean
on reality-
J.R. Smith, who's not even playing this season no more?
What happened?
He got released.
Damn, where the
Yeah.
fuck have I been? I've been watching football. I told you I can watch now.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because
Kaepernick's back. We in
he's
this
not
bitch.
playing. What football are you watching? No,
Let my music go. Don't touch my
because
shit.
NFL's over, bro.
Y'all watch sports?
Wrong with you? Wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
What?
What was that?
Jeez.
Just stick with his new sound effects, bro.
Yeah, I'm sick of y'all niggas. That wasn't even the button I wanted to press. But Tristan Thompson was caught. Well, not caught. Allegedly, he's been accused of cheating on Khloe Kardashian with
Jordan Ryder?
Jordan Woods.
Oh,
Get your hose right.
it's like it's the same 8 of them. It doesn't like they all like mesh together.
No.
They all meshed together.
No, you get your hose mixed up. That's how you get that rash, nigga. That's how you get that cold. That's how you get that magic. But fucking yeah, he was accused of being with Jordan Woods, Kylie Jenner's best friend.
Doesn't Jordan live in the house with them?
Yes, because apparently they make it the way the news people spin it. They make it seem like, even though I don't know her family and where she comes from, but I'm assuming to be friends with Kardashian, it wasn't like they just picked you up off the fucking street and was like, "Yo, you're cool. Come live with us and be my paid black friend. Live with me. Now that
No.
you've crossed me, now you're out and you're homeless now."
I
That's-
unfortunately
yeah.
subscribed to this a little bit, and I saw Kim was like posting something with her friend.
Yeah, her
going on,
black
like, a
friend
girl
Malika.
vacation. And it's just
Yeah,
like,
with
but
mad music
she was
about
like,
stay away from my man and
Malika,
shit.
Malika,
Yeah, it was mad like
like she
subs
was being
towards.
held captive. She looked like she was being held captive.
So
I'm
you
sorry.
are you of the thought that the Kardashians pay black people to be their friends?
No, I think they kidnap black people.
To be their friends?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
They're not friends. They're not friends.
They're just trash.
She was just in the car with her.
They're just
That's all it
trash.
was.
That's insane.
She's just looking like, please let me out over here. Why
Would
are
you
doing-
be their
friends
friend if
with?
they kidnap?
Hell no. I'm gonna fight every Kardashian. Even Rob. Even Dream. I'm gonna get B Light.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Word.
I'll drill y'all.
Yeah, Big Red fan. Out here, bro.
But Tristan was just on the court while, and he thought he must have got a double-double that night. He must have thought he was doing something.
Apparently.
And he decided to celebrate by having, like, I guess he went to like a party with, it wasn't even his party. It was one of his other teammates' parties where they had a house party and everybody was invited, and it was like a no phone policy, so everybody had to give away their phone, so I guess he thought he was safe. But apparently everybody had eyeballs and they saw Jordan Woods all over him allegedly kissing and shit like that, and then she left the house 7 a.m. the next day. Now, I have a conspiracy theory.
Which is
Okay.
Why do people just assume that they slept together?
were they alone in a room together for a few hours, or
You never been alone in a room with a woman and never did nothing with her?
well, yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. And if he knows that's his little sister-in-law's best friend, isn't that just him being friendly to be like, yo, she's kind of drunk, she's been drinking a lot, yo, I'm like a brother, just sleep in my house, just chill, relax.
But didn't you just say it wasn't his house? It was like a house party of one of his teammates.
Yeah.
So that's not even really his decision. If he was being friendly, I guess wouldn't the friendly thing to do have been like to make sure she got back to the house safely and like alone and away from him to
Away from him.
Yeah,
Because I
to
might
keep-
do something.
no,
Yo,
not even-
girl, you better get away from me. My dick getting hard. You better get out of here.
no,
Girl, goddamn.
I'ma continue to come. Skip's been coming. He's gonna continue to come. I'ma continue to come. Skip's. I'ma continue
Stop.
to come.
Delete
Skip's
that
been
button.
coming.
Stop.
Unfind that button.
You nasty.
It was Tristan.
You nasty.
Just quoting Tristan, man.
No. Tristan should have sent her in an Uber back to the house and then continue having fun at the party. That way he could keep out of drama, because this is like what, the third or fourth time Tristan's been in some drama like this.
Well, I found some audio of like people who saw Tristan at the party. So I'm gonna play that for you guys.
Take it away, Jim. Steve, what happened there at the end of the half?
some bullshit, man. That's all I'm saying.
Well, there it is.
Oh my god.
That's what Tristan said. They asked him what he said. He said it was some bullshit.
That's all it was. That's all it ever will be. Oh gee.
But now all of a sudden, the Chloe, they broke up. Nobody's friends with Tristan. Nobody's friends with Jordan.
He got
She's out there
He
So
got
what-
to fend for herself.
He got out.
He got out. Get out.
Yeah.
Kanye's
That's how
trying
you
to
get out
too.
from the...
Because he's been
fucking
cheating
place.
on her with white women. I guess all it took was cheat on her with a black woman and that, get him out of there.
You're cheating with the thing I'm trying to become. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Wow.
My thing is just weird that they act so hurt. Now Chloe's online posting all this sad shit and mad pictures with the fucking baby. It's just like, what?
They're kids together though.
Yeah, but you knew who this man was when you got with him because he was fresh. He was literally cheating on his baby mama with his newborn baby with you when he got with you.
He was cheating with a newborn baby?
No. He was
Jesus.
cheating on his
Oh.
baby mother, who at the
goodness. I'm sorry, I
time
didn't hear
just
that right.
had the baby.
I blanked out because it
My
was
fault,
Kardashian
just
stuff.
just for the people. But no, it's just one of those for women and people who deal with shitty people. It's like people have behavior patterns.
Yeah.
So why are you shocked and hurt and appalled by behavior patterns that you were aware of when you stepped into the situation?
I feel like a lot changes though when you have a family aspect in there though.
But
And which
how
is-
can you say that when
because-
he had a
because-
family when he cheated on his family?
Exactly, but she thought
Oh.
she probably thought that hey,
Like
you know what?
every
Maybe
girl.
things could.
Every girl be
she
thinking, I'm
thought-
that bitch. He ain't gonna do it to
get
me.
Your shit off.
She
Get your
thought-
shit off.
she
You
thought,
feel like?
oh, I'm a
do you feel like
Kardashian, so he wouldn't do that to me. That was her train of thought.
you make it sound like they out here killing people?
Who?
Who do you think you are? Bitch,
Who?
fuck out of here.
That's a
not-
nice owl.
But my only thing is that when you're dealing with a toxic person, you should be paying attention to their behavior patterns. Like I said, when Chloe got with Tristan, he had a baby mother at the time. I think that was like his high school girlfriend too, that he just had a baby with, and she just had the baby. Baby wasn't even a fucking month old when he allegedly cheated on her with Chloe.
Jesus.
and then he cheated on Chloe while Chloe was pregnant in the 3rd trimester, and now he's doing it. Like, it's just behavior patterns. It's like the same way when women get with niggas who have a lot of babies. It's like you know who you're messing with. You just refuse to pay attention to the signs. So don't act hurt. And that's a lesson that I've learned the hard way too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for all you young people out there listening, if you're dealing with somebody who might seem a little sketchy, don't really call them out on it. Don't think they're going to change. Don't wait around and hope they'll change. Don't think you'll be a positive light and influence them and they might learn from you and want to be no. They're going to be them. That's who they were when they met you. That's who they're going to be while they're with you, and that's who they're going to be after you. You can't change a person no more than they want to change themselves. You got to let that be up to them. You can't want a person you can't see something wrong, a quality in another person that you want to change and be like, I'm gonna do what I can to make that person change. You have to ask that person, yo, I noticed this about you. Are you gonna do anything to change about ask them and make sure they do their part, because that's not up to you to change another person. That's up to them. That's where I'm like, yo, I don't understand all the other bullshit with Kardashians. The underlying human behavior issue that anybody can learn from this is pay attention to behavior patterns with the people you mess with.
Well said.
Insightful.
And now here's Ollie Williams with the Blackie weather forecast. Ollie?
No.
Oh, you don't want to be Ollie. That's crazy. Samsung got the new foldable phone out.
That shit is lit.
It's $2,000.
Never mind. Never mind.
Whoa, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, it looked cool in theory, especially with maps and drawing and whatnot, but
Nigga,
2
the map
Gs?
looks just as good in my phone too.
No, but think about it. You could just it's like a whole little computer.
So wait,
in your hand.
so yeah, it's a bigger map. When you open the map on your phone, what's the first thing you do? You zoom in to where you're at.
I
So
zoom
what
out.
the
I actually zoom out because I want to see what's around me.
Then you zoom in. I'm
Oh,
talking about
I'm weird-
once-
oh, I'm weird
once-
now?
No,
Oh,
no,
I'm weird- no, you
no,
sitting there
no,
looking
that
like
made
you
sense.
judging me,
No,
bro.
that made
Nah.
sense. No, I'm not judging you. That made sense. You zoom out to see what's around, and then you
Jump across the table?
let me say this then. My fault. Let me say this.
We're talking
Once you put
causing-
in directions
Yes,
to get there, don't you zoom in to make sure you're going the right way?
sometimes, but I also want to see what's around me.
I'm talking about once you put in the directions to where you want to go,
Yeah, but I also want to see what's around me.
but you're already
I don't use
looking at
Street
the
View
map.
all the time though. We gonna get into a whole different.
Yeah, whatever.
Just
You
get
live,
Yeah.
stuck here for
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Don't
you
you
do
do the
that?
thing I do?
Yeah.
You don't do what
the
I
norm-
do.
The normal thing? You don't do what I do? Yo, you're weird. You can say the same
let you
about
get the
me.
chance.
You can say the same about me and we'll both be right. Kenneth. Somebody else.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, you be zooming in, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Odd man out. It's my premium snap, isn't it? Oh, bastards.
Of course you zoom out. You're big red. Of course.
Exactly. They need to see me walking down the block.
His fucking no, my mark is blue, your mark is blue on Google Maps. His shit is right.
Exactly, man.
But y'all not gonna get that new Samsung though?
Hell no. I already got an iPhone.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a matter of time before they do it with the iPhone.
a foldable iPhone.
Hell yeah, they're gonna definitely
see
do
them
that.
I
I
can
know
see
they're
them
gonna do
doing
that.
They
'Cause-
keep making all these new phones. Like the new Samsung S10 has been announced, and it doesn't have a notch. It has like a hole punch in the upper right corner, so it makes the whole screen resolution look a little bit more cleaner and smoother. So you don't even notice it. And then, like a lot of people are really taken towards that, and they think it's like going to be the next new thing in phone world. And it has 3 cameras on the back.
Yeah, I saw it. It looked.
I can't wait till 2020 when them niggas have like 10 cameras on the back.
Can't even touch the back of your phone.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
It's gonna be floating in front of you.
It's just the phone will just turn into a fucking camera. It'll be a transformer. Exactly. But no, that didn't make me want to get Samsung. I'm not jumping off this. I'm not team iPhone. I feel like they are falling behind in the tech world. Like they've just been sitting on the prestige of like we're iPhones
Yeah.
and like we just own the market because we have iMessage and shit. So like I feel like they've been sitting on that for a while and being very lazy with the innovation in their phones. So now other companies are stepping their shit up at lower price points. So it's creating more competition for them, and hopefully it forces them to like be more creative.
We'll see. It's just been the same bar. That's all it's been. It's just like the game and that one freestyle he does every time he goes to any radio station.
Oh
Look
shit!
it up.
No, I was looking at the next topic.
Yeah.
The Burberry shit.
shit.
The Burberry, they put out the hoodie with the noose in
Oh,
it.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
we talked about
The
Gucci,
noose?
Moncler.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put out a
What?
hoodie with a noose as like the fucking thing.
On the runway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. That was insane.
What the hell is going on out here? They are. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. and
What
So
was like,
like
for
the
a fashion show? And
No, it was a runway. It was on the runway, and I remember reading how like the model who wore it, like as soon as she got backstage, she like flipped out on the designers, like, "Yo, how dare y'all make me wear this?"
after she wore it,
Exactly. It's like, you
How
couldn't
dare
have-
y'all
you
make
could-
me wear
Could have
this?
taken it off, on the
integrity.
runway or not put it on at all.
that's some
Integrity.
bullshit. She didn't say that shit.
That's what,
Integrity.
and then she took to Twitter like, "Oh,
That's like talking shit after you leave. Like, yo, these niggas was in here wilding. Yo, they lucky I left because I was about to
Exactly.
beat their ass.
exactly."
Like,
Why?
that is crazy. But are we gonna? Do we have to cancel them now?
I don't care about any of the high-end fashion brands anyway, because it's like, they're not for you. They're not for
Burberry
us.
was for us. What else did black men wear? What else are we gonna wear to baby showers?
Or Easter
Sean
Sunday.
John. Sean John.
Hey,
And Velvet
Sean
Give me the
John,
bag.
exactly. Sean John,
Velvet
Fubu,
Durex.
Aku. All three of them.
There you go.
for the fucking bag. But no, are we gonna? Y'all gonna cancel them now? Y'all,
I've never gotten Burberry. The only thing
never-
you
Burberry
never
I've
had the
gotten,
Burberry the little-
hell
Never
no,
had
just the
Burberry
the little
anything.
cologne. That was
I
it.
never
Yeah.
had Burberry anything.
Oh, you a better man than us.
No.
Is there any brand that you won't cancel? That you love so much personally, no matter what they did, you're probably not gonna cancel. You're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt first.
Gucci.
Maine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even Gucci.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like
Nah.
One brand you love so much.
one brand I love so much. Shit. That like if they did something racially insensitive like that, like I would have to stand by them. Just take
Jordan.
that out. What?
Jordan.
Them new sixes is crazy. Them infrareds is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd have to be Jordan.
You give him the benefit of the doubt.
have to.
You like, I gotta hear him out.
Like,
So-
Mike ain't never been wrong.
Let him talk.
Mike
You
ain't
seen the
never
flu
been
game?
You haven't seen a flu game.
That nigga was sick and he still dropped 38 on them fucking Jazz heads.
Jazz heads. Hey,
Yes.
what are you doing, buddy?
Utah Jazz.
Oh,
well, Yeah. that
Sports, my nigga.
I know that sounded a little
Here you go.
musist.
God damn. Continue.
Sorry. Excuse my candor.
But fucking, what brand would I not cancel? It's probably more than one. Be honest
Really?
with y'all.
Really?
A couple brands really be coming in clutch for me. Son, let Qdoba put out the nigga line. Let Shake Shack put out the nigga burger. Let me see how it tastes.
Let me just taste it. Let me see how it is.
You're gonna Uber Eats this that way.
Let me see the nappy seed burger. The nappy headed whole seed burger. Let me see what they got popping up in there. Yeah, that shit kind of good. Yo, this shit low key fire.
pretty good.
Shit better than
Nah,
racism.
better than racism.
Why you say that?
Wait, what?
heard.
Everything's better than racism.
You
Being
ever
on
had-
fire is better than racism.
You ever had fucking pepper jack cheese? Molded? That ain't better than racism.
Next topic. Next topic. Jesus.
You
You ain't never had like room temp Minute Maid juice?
Yeah.
Like, but it's been out for like a week.
Oh, ew.
What the fuck?
Is that better than racism?
Evan, are you
Why
okay?
would you do that?
Wait a minute. Why would you drink the juice?
Yo, there was a dude
Wait,
who married a
no,
chick with
no,
no
why-
arms.
why would you drink
But
the
the
juice?
dude that
That's
married a
not
chick
gonna-
with no arms.
You drank-
the dude married a chick with no arms
And no knees.
and no knees. Yo, I can't even get a text back.
She still won't unblock.
You can't even get
She
fresh
still
Minute
won't
Maid
unblock
juice.
me.
She won't?
No.
Damn.
And she stopped listening to the podcast.
Oh god.
Well, that did it. That did it.
Episode 33.
That
man.
No, I want to know the
There
dude
it
who
is.
married the chick with no arms and no legs.
What-
They love each
what do
other
you want-
very much.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what y'all think about it.
Love is love. Yo.
You know how nasty of a nigga you gotta be to see the bitch with no arms talking about, ooh, I gotta get to that. What you gonna call her?
What's her name?
He's good. He's good. He's good.
This nigga, man.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all. Stop.
So what I want to know is who shot their shot first. Did he go up to
Oh, you
her?
think she had a line of niggas?
No, I mean, like, did he go up
Her
to her?
Texas was flooded. Who was in there? You, Big Red. Who else? Who else was in the episode? Who else was in the text messages waiting in line to shoot their shit off?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I'm just asking who shot their shot first. Did he go up to her like, hey, you know, what's
You think
your name?
niggas ran the train on him?
Fam.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Yo.
Yo! Anything to get these buttons on.
Tone, you gotta stop giving him these buttons, man. Tone, you gotta stop giving him these buttons, man. He's gotten too much
his
power,
soundboard
man.
away.
This is crazy. Yo, what?
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
What? That's not even. Oh my goodness. Yo. Fam.
No. Whatever you're about to ask, no.
No. Yeah. Just no to a lot of the
No.
things that you're saying. No.
No.
Yeah,
Next
Nah.
time.
Not-
No. No, Evan. No, Evan.
I just have random buttons for no fucking reason.
There he is. Yes.
Oh, just pressing buttons. Oh, shit. The 14-year-old white kid who made a nuclear bomb.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Lock him up.
Throw away the
Lock
key.
him up.
Get that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Get him.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Get
Little
him.
14-year-old white
Get him.
kid
Exactly.
ordered shit
Get
off
him.
of eBay
Get him.
and fucking just made a nuclear bomb, and his parents didn't even know what he was doing. They was like, "Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm making a bomb." Oh, I guess I don't understand.
Bro.
That's what his parents said. His dad was just like, "I don't really know what he's doing. He's talking physics and shit."
Parenting. You see the difference between?
But then remember a couple years ago when that other kid made the clock, the little Indian kid?
Indian kid, yeah.
Oh,
He ordered the
Yeah.
part to make the clock
Yeah.
and they-
He just wanted to know what time it was.
Yeah. He just. That's all. Apparently, it was jail time. I was
Yeah.
like
Racist
why?
fuck.
Why am I getting what? What?
I just wanted to know what time it was.
Knocked his ass out.
Why? But why? That I don't even see at this point. It's just why even care about it?
I just want to know why.
Little kid was trying to blow up the entire like tri-state area.
Seaboard?
And yes, and just like you know,
Fuck it.
just
whatever.
building it off of eBay. How do you wait a minute?
Oh God.
And now,
Oh no.
Well, it's the last
the
one, so
final moment in Black history of
I don't even know where to begin
2019
these.
with Evan Cumbest.
I've never heard any of these facts ever.
I'm genuinely worried.
I don't think we
Martin
can come
was
back
cool.
from. We can't come back
He
from
was
Rosa
wilding
Parks.
with Rosa.
Can't come back from Rosa Parks.
So who is it? Who is
So
it?
Harriet Tubman.
Oh my fucking.
Oh, now, nigga. You done went too far.
You done fucked up. Boy.
You done went too far. You know, she freed a lot of my ancestors. And yours, too. What do you
What
have
you
to
trying
say
to-
about her?
What are you gonna say?
I actually had nothing to say.
Thank
Good.
God.
I was gonna ask if y'all think niggas ran a train on her, but never mind.
Jesus!
I want to take this week in Black history to talk about actual great things in Black history. So I want to make sure
Perfect.
I get my air horn ready.
I wish
my
we did
applause
that the
ready.
last week.
No, this week we're going to go to multiple people. So I want to shout out
Perfect.
Garrick Augustus Morgan, who invented the automatic traffic signal, as well as the gas mask used by soldiers in World War I. His
Lit.
contributions will never be forgotten.
Yes, because war and getting anywhere on time.
Patricia
safely is-
Bath invented laser eye surgery back in 1981. She's 76 years old and still living. Let's give her a round of applause.
Is she blind? I'm just asking the facts.
Well, she's 76, so probably legally. Louis Latimer, born in 1848. He invented the air conditioner. I know you niggas love your air conditioners.
Nah, actually.
We should all be thanking him this summer when it's hotter than camel pussy. Who wrote this?
What the hell?
I'm on Twitter, bro. Just reading the
That's
thread.
crazy.
This one is for my sneakerheads. Hey.
Lit.
Jan Matzilliger invented the first automated machine that produces shoes at a faster rate than being sewn by hand, which has enabled them to be sold at a cheaper price in stores.
And it's stealing a lot of other African Americans from jobs.
Yeah. I mean,
Crazy.
imagine when niggas
Crazy.
imagine when they took the cotton gin and that took away millions of jobs from niggas from picking cotton. You think they was mad?
There was an uprising.
Them cotton picking machines took our germs.
Damn, man, we out on a job.
Now we just gotta shine shoes. Yo, how many
This is
of y'all
definitely the episode. This is the episode. This is the episode.
knew the thing you use every single day that was invented by a black man? Thomas Elkin invented the pot you piss in. The genius invented not only the toilet, but the refrigerator. Imagine him not existing. We thank you, good sir. You know you got to get up in there. Daniel Hayne Williams invented the first integrated hospital in 1891. Then 2 years later became the first person to successfully complete open heart surgery.
Nice.
Period.
Now, this white billionaires are go through like 50 different hearts.
Quadruple bypass.
So this is the reason why my heart be open to these hoes? Y'all gonna stop touching my fucking soundboard. Trying to run a show here.
Trying to run a train?
Harry Tubman.
Ew.
Think she gonna have a do-rag on? I got mine to match.
Yo.
What?
She would have a velvet do-rag.
She would.
That would be lit, though.
No, it'd
That would be
cotton.
lit, though.
She'd have the cotton do-rag on.
Nigga. Yo.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking pride.
Disrespect. That's what that is.
Fuck it.
Hey. This is the last episode, guys. Welcome to the last episode.
Shit. What the fuck else is in this phone?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
A lot of bad things.
Oh wait, before you
please
move
stop.
on to the next topic.
Uh-oh.
A quick birthday shout out to one of our fans.
Yes,
Kadane
Kadane
Cephas.
Cephas. Yes, shout out
Earlier
Kadane.
this week, shout out to you.
About
bro.
2 days ago. I don't want to blow up your spot, Kadane, but yo, shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to you.
Is
bro.
it 3 days ago from us recording or 2 days ago from when
3
it goes
days.
up?
Well, 2 days ago from us.
It was your
recording, but-
birthday. Shout out to you.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say the day because you know you out here, you doing your thing, and you don't want people looking for you.
I have a read from Tone.
Ooh.
Wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for listening to our 33rd episode. This is our Jesus episode. Oh, fuck.
I thought he was gonna say the Scottie Pippen episode.
See, that sounds a lot better. And we've been talking. Yo, Scottie Pippen got to get his wife in order. She keep going to Future's house.
Jeez. Yo, let
Stop.
Future live, man. Let him
Stop going to
live.
Future's house.
Let him live.
She got to stop going over there. Larsa,
Let him live.
Larsa, you got to stop going to
Finish
Future's.
the read.
We've been taking y'all to church each and every episode since we started. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Evan Cumbest, or search Can We Not Podcast to see our latest episode and all of our past episodes. Join us in our conversation by joining our Facebook page, Can We Not Podcast, or our Instagram page, Can We Not Pod. That is all of our pages, and feel free to leave us comments telling us your thoughts about the topics that we have, and you can suggest topics for future episodes. And now, with all of that being said, let's
Make sure you share it with your friends too.
Yeah, let 'em know. Share your
get some
favorite
new
moments.
fans. If this is your first episode or your 33rd episode, share it with your friends.
Have a discussion. Be happy. Be merry.
Do you think Harry Tubman wore a cotton do-rag?
Or a velvet.
No, I'm scrolling through the group chat. I'm gonna find a fucking topic.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna find a fucking topic.
No, please don't. Like
Men
you-
suffer in silence so much, it's got to be mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
Most of the time, when a man opens up to a woman, she will use that against him in the future when she is mad.
Has someone done that to you?
Man,
Oh shit! That reminded me of the clip from Jada Pinkett Smith. But I'll go to that after. Ken, you speak on this, and we'll speak on it more later on
Are you
in a couple
crying?
weeks.
no.
Oh.
Just rubbing my eye, bro. Damn.
You good, man? It's okay.
I'm sick. I'm sick. Don't.
Give me a
Don't
hug,
touch
bro.
me. I'm sick.
Do your topic, bro.
God.
Hug me, man.
Ew.
Aw.
Oh, nigga, you gay?
No.
Now listen.
Go ahead.
So yeah, like how what Evan just read is true. What more often than not, when a man is confiding like true feelings into a woman, whether he's upset about something or he's just like letting his thoughts be known, she like more often than not she will hold on to that and like bring it up at a time where like she feels she can undermine what he's trying to say. It's like, oh well, that's why you were crying about that little shit the other day, right? Some shit like that. And yes, that has happened.
Too close, man.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. Apparently we're too close.
She too close.
To what?
Let me tell me about when I'm crying trying to make fun of me. See what
I
happens.
would laugh about that because that would be kind of funny. It's like, oh man, you're good. But I think sometimes it's somebody's character that you probably do.
As I said before,
Like,
pay
we're
attention
very
to character
ego-driven.
traits.
We're very ego driven, so I think when you come after me like, oh, you're not a man, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, we spoke about
Damn.
that not too long ago.
That I think that's probably like the worst insult you can get.
As a man, because as a
Yeah.
man, you feel like we're not given the room for failure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
So when a woman points, that's no, but I'm saying,
make a lot of
but
mistakes.
we're not. Do you feel like you have the room
Look
for
at the
failure?
traffic light. Well, I think there's
Because when somebody calls you out on it, and you say we have a lot of ego, do you think that hurts deeper or hurts to a more specific part of you or us?
I would say yeah, like in general, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just because again, we're very simple-minded. Not in the sense that we're stupid, not like stupid, but it's just like okay, no,
We're very matter of factual.
like it's like, oh yeah, you're not as good looking as that guy. Well, why? What makes that happen? Well, like, and you're gonna be thinking about that, and it's just gonna be on your brain that whole time. And be like, yo, why did she say that?
Why she call me Little Ray? My name's Big Ray.
Exactly, yo, that's a very big ego like strike right
She
there.
don't call you
Like,
Big Red.
But I'm saying that I think
I just think that it's fucked up that they're gonna do that.
no, but that's crazy.
They know who
No,
I
like
am
you
out
said,
here.
sometimes as men, they do use our own insecurities and they do use our own peril and trauma. They weaponize our trauma. Would you say that, Kenneth?
Of course they do.
That they weaponize our trauma and use it against us?
All the time. Like, it's like, oh, well, that's why that shit happened to you. Like, that's why you lost your job. That's why, yeah, some shit like that.
Damn.
Yo,
That's why you're unemployed. You stuck washing
that
the
is
dishes.
funniest shit. I would be motivated to go outside after that. I would be
Just go
motivated.
outside?
Yo, I gotta find this job because that shit was hilarious. Yeah, I'm here for the job. Yo, do you know what she said to me? Who? This is McDonald's, sir. Do you want the number one or not?
My fucking name.
Give me a fucking Big Mac, nigga.
Give me a Big Mac. Stop laughing at me.
But yeah, I feel like it's a little bit much. It can hurt, and that just speaks more to your partner. If you're dealing with something like that, if you're going through an issue that is similar to that, and a woman weaponizes your trauma, your insecurities, and uses it against you to, I guess, try to get you to do something she wants, that is something your partner needs to fix within themselves.
But don't you think that speaks to how hurt the other person might feel? Like,
Hurt
no
people
one's
hurt
no
people?
one's yeah, no
Hurt
one's gonna
people
be
hurt people, yeah.
as upset and stinging to like your character, your credibility if they're not feeling like they're hurt.
That is a very common thing, but I'll counter that with this thought. I always think about that when I'm hurt and I feel like I'm hurt by another person, my instant reaction is to fix the hurt, or
Yeah.
fix the problem. It isn't to, I want to make you feel where I'm at right now, so I'm going to hurt you too.
Yeah,
That
but
is a really big character trait
yeah.
that we should be pointing out a lot. in
Of
people.
course. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
It's very common.
Let's say the reason for that, just jab at somebody's ego
Because
is
they hurt
of-
you.
because of how like deep that hurt is. Like maybe we're misreading how hurt that person was actually by the actions that we actually had.
But sometimes we're sleeping with a person with unresolved childhood trauma
Of course,
and unresolved
a lot
issues.
of people. Exactly.
And then
of
we need
course.
to learn and know our partners on a deeper level and make sure that they know themselves on a
Yes.
deeper. We don't need to know them. They need to know themselves on a
Yes.
deeper level
But what if-
because
but what if we're
self-awareness
deal-
is key.
But what if we're dealing with someone who actually needs professional help? Like, not that we could properly diagnose that person, but what if they actually do need that help? What if they suffer from something like that? What if they're dealing with like depression or something like that? Like, what can we
I'm
do?
really glad you mentioned that because I had this Jada Pinkett Smith clip that I wanted to play. Jada Pinkett clip. What am I? Amateur man over here. Amateur man. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, I want to play this clip for you guys just so you guys can hear what she said.
Only in my journey, what I had to realize was that I had to find all the peace, love, and joy within my heart in order to bring it to the table to share. Will had to go away and find the peace, love, and joy in his heart to share, so that that's what we share. Instead of our traumas from our childhood, all of our insecurities and fears that we usually come to the table with in our relationships to have our partners fix. I need you to be this thing for me so I don't feel a certain way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put so much pressure on you and find really sneaky ways to manipulate you so that you will always be the thing that I need you to be so that I'm happy.
I was raising my hand, but
What?
Can you run for president of love?
That was Wale wanted her to run for president of love. But yeah, I think that clip kind of does speak out to that. It's that person's responsibility to fix themselves. You can be there to support them and love them through it, but it's ultimately up to that person to want the change within themselves and to go about it however they see fit. You can offer options, suggest, hey, yo, this therapist I heard of. He's mad good. You want to give him a call? Number on
it's 2 floors under the studio, so when I roll up, you roll up. And then,
hey. Exactly. But definitely, I definitely do believe in that, like you said, because there are people who go through issues and may have unresolved trauma that may surface up in a relationship that they didn't realize was in them. Everybody has issues. Everybody goes through shit. Yeah, and once that pops up, I feel like that's the best time to hey. Let's take a moment from us to fix ourselves. Because once we're all, if I'm good with all of me and you're good with all of you, you resolve all your issues that you have.
Then we can go back to being an us.
It makes the relationship better. That's how I look at issues within a relationship. Any issue within the relationship, I don't look at it as my point of view versus her point of view. It's me and her versus the issue. When we need to figure out how to fix that. If the issue is something within me, then me and her need to come together and say, all right, I want to do, go get therapy. I want to go get help. I want to go take classes. I want to do all these things that help me change and fix the issues within myself. And it would be nice to have my partner there by my side to support me through it, because I'm sure it's not going to be easy.
Would you judge the person if they didn't stay by your side for that?
I've had people leave me in really dark moments.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sure we all have gone through it. It's a very common thing. It happens. And over time, I think in the moment you might feel away, but over time I've grown to feel like I won't feel that way anymore. So hopefully if it happens in any time to me again, hopefully not. If I do have to deal with that again, I feel like I'm emotionally strong enough to not deal with that. To be like, well, that's on her. She didn't want to deal with my issue. What about you guys?
Again, just like you said, it's my issue.
Exactly.
I mean, a lot of getting past those things is a lot of self-awareness and looking into yourself and knowing what it is that you need for yourself, instead of it just being like, oh, well, I'm expecting this person to help me through what it is that is going on. You can't expect anything from anybody. They don't have to do those things. It's really on you to get better and do what you need. I mean, you can get support from people and you can have people listen to you, but ultimately you have to listen to yourself.
What about you, Kenneth?
I agree. I would speak more, but I can't breathe.
All right. That was a really serious moment. We went away from the jokes, but we're kind of at the end of the time. So just kind of ended on a happier note. Let you niggas get lit.
Oh,
this was episode 33.
This is my fucking.
And we go. I think we might have to end it on there. It's the Can We Not Podcast, episode 30. We out of here. Big Red, take us away. Hey. Shout out City World Radio, Scott Crescent Radio, Jay, Tone. We out of here.